Hi kids, we are going to build this wheel launcher, okay? It's kind of a neat operating machine, and we will show you how you can use this to basically launch a wheel, all right? Okay, it's a little complicated, so we're going to go through this fairly slow, all right? First thing you want to start off with is building the foundation under here, okay? And so what you're going to need is you're going to need one of these plates. It has 3 rows, and you're going to need these 2 parts, okay? And then what these will do is they will go right on there like so, okay? So you build that to get started. That's going to be the front here, okay? It's going to be the front there. Then we're going to slide back to this plate right here. So you need this big plate, and you're going to need 2 of these smaller plates, okay? And you're going to come in 3 and snap it on like so. And then you're going to skip a row and put another one on like that, okay? Then take this part with the beveled side, and you're going to put it on like that, okay? So they'll line up like, they will line up like this, okay? Then what you're going to need is another plate this size, a 3, and then you'll need 2 plates like this, okay? And you're going to just simply snap those on like this. So this is what you have. That's what it looks like from the bottom. And then it'll look like that. Okay? And now what you can do is you can put your bars on there. This will snap to the back of the bar like so. And then you will take this beam like so. And now they want to stay parallel, okay? So we're going to put this on the end here, and you're going to leave one of these exposed. There you go. Now, the placement of this can be tricky, so when you place it, you want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half is your placement, okay? So you can kind of see you're going to have underneath here, you'd have 1 full dot, all right? So that's going to be about the trickiest thing, and you want to make sure that it goes on top of these, okay? And it's okay to kind of take it off and put it back on if you need to. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half, okay? So that looks pretty good. So far, everything seems to be lining up the way I want it to, okay? Now, a little trickier part, okay? You're going to take and you're going to build up the interior here, okay? And when you do that, you're going to need these smooth plates right here. Okay, these 2 smooth plates. And those 2 smooth plates are you're going to want them to slide in there. Okay, so you're going to take those and you're going to put it just like that. Okay, just like that. And if you need to, you can use your axle to press them down. Okay, you're going to take the second smooth plate and you're going to put it right in there like so. Okay, so now this is nice and smooth right here. Okay, nice and smooth. All right, the next thing that you're going to do is we're going to build up this part right here, this part that slides, and it gets a little tricky also. And you're going to need put those off to the side. You're going to need these two longer plates, and they're going to go side by side like that. Okay? Then you're going to take this white plate, and it's going to be snapped on there like so. So you have two snapped on and two hanging off. Then take this blue block and snap it on like so. Okay? Now, the next thing you're going to need are these, let me turn that over for you, these three parts right there. Okay, and they're just going to line up along here and eventually overlap this joint here to hold it in place. So we'll snap that on there. Once that's snapped on there, you should have two off like that. Okay, and then you can snap this bottom on like that. Make sure everything's nice and tight. And then you can put the last one on like so. Okay, so if everything was put on there correctly, you'll be able to put a red block right here. Okay, all right, and that will actually go right in there, and it will slide back and forth very easily. Okay, because you put those smooth plates right here, so it'll slide very, very smoothly. Now, next thing we want to do is we want to build up the heights of the walls so the teeth of this gear will fit right in there. Okay, so what we're going to do is now we're going to simply take these blue beams and put them on like this. So they just simply get put right on to the back like so. Okay, just like so. And then we need to take these number 4 plates. Okay, so we need 2 number 4 plates. And we're going to put those 2 full holes from the back. Okay, just like that. Okay. Then the last thing that we want to do is we want to set up the actual gear. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to put the axle through the gear and then slide that one on there. I'm going to leave about probably 5 millimeters or so hanging out there. Okay, and then I'm going to slide this one on there like so. This will then go on here so that the blocks are flush to the back of this plate right here. Okay, might need to push that through so the teeth are engaged, and there you go. And if we did everything right, it should launch fairly well. And if you put everything in the correct spot, this red block will stop just a little bit beyond these two right there. All right, so there you go. And now you can take the quiz and hopefully move on to see how we actually use this for a game.